Here is the final pen. Take a look at that. And I put just a nice Wall Street 2 satin silver kit on it. Boy, we had fun making this today. Thanks for watching. All right. Welcome back to Turning Round. Today I am going to turn this pen. It's one that I cast myself. It's dark red with silver metallic flakes in it, and it kind of turned out looking multicolored the way it got cast. Should be fairly simple. There's only one trick to this, and I made the potting on a bright silver internal piece for the pen. They're usually brass, but I used a bright shiny silver one, so it was nice and slick. And this material has a hard time adhering to it. I learned from past experience the pen blank spun on the inner tube, on the tube on the inside. So that's the term I was trying to get to. So today I'm going to take caution. I'm going to probably glue these pen blanks in with some CA glue and or put some tape around it so I don't get it spinning and ruin that bond. And then once the pen's made and finished, there won't be any problem with that bond, any breaking. It's just the initial cutting. I may have to be careful. So I'm going to put this on the lathe, get the skew out, and see what it looks like. Okay, I put a little super glue on it, and I taped it to the bushing on this end, so I'm going to smooth this side out. We'll see what works. It's a little out of balance. That's 1700. But all I want to do is just bring it in balance, clear that glob off. I've got basically just my little 3/4 inch spindle gouge. There it goes. Alright, we're having some fun now. As you can see, that's the difference between wood and acrylics. It takes a edge really nice. It cuts without too much effort. Nice sharp tool. I'm going to probably go sharpen this. But it brings off those great big long swirls that you have to then kind of stop and clean up. But we're getting right down on this, and I like to make my pens kind of come down this way. I don't know why. So this will be the tip, and this will be the tail. Alright, I just put another edge on this. You can see this top part. I just run it off a 120 grit grinding wheel. Right off my grinder, you hear it running, and that's how I sharpen with the jig I made. I've had some people tell me that they have trouble with Alumilite because it chips out on them. I really haven't had any trouble with it chipping, except just initially. And then when I get to this phase, I've got enough time and energy invested in it. I slow right down, take nice gentle cuts, and just about there. I mean, I'm within a millimeter or so of that bushing, and I'm going to have this taper down. It's a good cut, and it's looking good. That'll pretty much do it right there. I don't have any bumps on it per se, so I'll just start hitting it with about 400 sandpaper and go 600 and go up through the micro meshes, and then maybe some polish. Alright, I can go just a tiny bit more right there. That is going to be great. Alright, I'm going to put a quick piece of tape right here, just in case. Not going to hurt anything. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because the pen tube inside this Alumilite is slick. It's bright, shiny metal, and I've had one like this spin on me before. Alright, so nobody likes sanding. Well, nobody's going to watch me sand, but I will tell you that I started out at 320 because I had a little bump right here, and I straightened that right out. Dry sanding with 320. Dry sanding with 320, 400 to get it right where I wanted it. It was really pretty good coming off the tool. I'm going to wet sand with 600 on up, and then get my micro mesh sanding paper out. Sand that all the way through. That is just beyond extremely cool. Look at how that pearl inside the dark red is coming through. Sun is shining in on it. It polished up, just fantastic. We have some fun with this pen. So, yahoo! What do you think?
It's beautiful. It's a burgundy, red, pink.
It's shimmering. Those are silver flakes in it too.
It's gorgeous.